Yo, another day, another adventure where your homeboy Jermaine getting this vlog started off. Guys, so many people have asked me, yo, when are you going back traveling? When are you going back traveling? Well, anyway, I'm hanging out with a travel vlogger right here, yo.
Hey, what's up guys? Maybe you guys have ever seen me on your YouTube screen sometime, but maybe they ignored me because they didn't know who I was. Today I'm with your homeboy here, Jermaine, and we are in San Francisco. So my name is Marwa. I'm a travel vlogger from Kenya, East Africa. I go literally anywhere, anytime. I'm like a travel commando. That's how I call myself. Yes.
That's what's up. This dude is always bouncing around the world.
Always, yes.
This place, that place. I think you living in San Jose or something like that.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
you in
yeah.
SF. I saw you in New York.
Yeah, I'm like that.
This guy is bouncing around.
The idea of that was this. When I started my YouTube channel, many people used to watch my YouTube channel but not subscribe. So I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna be everywhere that they cannot avoid me. Actually, that's the idea.
Oh, you always showing up in people's news feeds.
Yeah. So let's say you go to Colombia, you find this is the same guy I saw somewhere in New York.
Well, you know what? That was that was the idea with me and travel vlogging. I was thinking, I was like, yo, what if I travel to different places and like, if people are looking for places, they see me here.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the same thing. I was thinking of the same exact thing. And you know, for the most part, it worked very well because there are some countries that, like, if you type in, like, my video is going to be on the first page.
Yes, exactly.
You know, and it's, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be every country.
No,
it's probably not going to be the UK. It's probably not going to be the US.
Yeah.
But, you know, I definitely got some countries.
Yes,
you know?
So that's actually my motivation when I make these YouTube videos. I'm like, I want to make them in a certain way that even if you don't like me, you don't like my accent, you don't subscribe to my channel, you can't avoid watching me.
Yeah, because you always be around.
Yes, let me be this side so so like I'll always be on your screens.
Yeah, you're always gonna be popping up somewhere.
And also one thing I love about YouTube is sometimes even subscribers don't really matter, but the views. So as long as you watched me, for me it counts.
Well, you know, it's the views, but more so importantly is, I guess it's more of the watch time because...
Oh, yeah, watch time and views, yes.
Views are important, but like...
Watch time, yes.
I've noticed like longer videos do a whole lot better than shorter videos.
You make money out of it. But you know, like from non-creators' point of view, people know it's views, you know?
Yeah.
For us creators, we know there are whole huge things like for example, we have views and not just views. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from like rich countries?
Yeah, are they coming from Switzerland, Norway?
Yes, like Norway, for example. Norway is like a very high CPM. It has a very high CPM.
Yeah, Norway and I think Dubai had really high CPMs for a while. I don't know about now because it changes.
The advertisers are willing to pay more money to advertise their products. You know?
Yes, I've noticed from just making videos on YouTube. I guess this is on freestyle. This video, we're just gonna talk about influencer stuff. Me and my brother, we chilling. So I've noticed on YouTube. Before, I used to do a lot of finance content. Like I used to talk about Robinhood app a lot. I used to talk about the stocks. And bro, let me tell you, when I would talk about Robinhood and the apps and all that, the CPMs, 1,000 views would be like $15.
Wow, yeah.
So to make like $100 a day off of videos was like super easy. You didn't even need to get that many views. And talking about stuff like Uber, because what it was is all the views were coming from like the US.
Oh yes.
And since all the views are coming from the US, the CPMs are much higher. But then when I started to like backpack and go to countries like Ukraine, it's like the views are like, how much money did you make off of this? You got 100,000 views and how much? Like, what, $20, you know?
It's crazy.
And then some countries, like when I was in Israel, everybody uses ad blockers.
Oh, ad blockers? So
like everybody uses ad blockers. So you're not going to make any money off of the country. Because I had a video there
South African garden here.
Oh yeah, South African garden.
You can just show them like how it is. So it seems these plants, they took them from like different places, you know?
Yeah, this place is it's just plants from all over the place.
You can't believe we are on top of a building. Yeah, that's something else. It's just like, what did you do? Wow, so for me is I love when it's a mix of every country, because you know what that does? It helps you beyond the money. Let's say, for example, today I'm here in San Francisco. You know me, so you can maybe show me around. You see, something like that, I would have spent a lot of money to like maybe take Uber here, or even a place to stay. For example, I came to the US, since I've stayed here close to 2 months, and I've only paid rent one time. And this is the time I decided.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
And this is the time I only decided to go to sleep in a cubicle, you know those ones, capsules?
Yeah, there's one, you stayed in one in the US? Where?
Yes, in Washington, D.C.
I'm curious.
So like, yeah, so.
How much was it?
Like $33.
That's a good price. Yes. That's a good price. I've heard about them being like $100, and I'm like.
So you can imagine if for example I didn't have people hosting me. Yeah. Because right now, imagine the crazy part. That's the only day I've paid rent. Other days, people take care of me. They say, Marwa, you're in my city, man. I have a coach here. I have this. I have extra rooms. I have this.
Yeah, that's one thing I do love about traveling. Yeah. When you go to another country, you go to another place, and someone is like,
they know you, like
they just hooking you up. They already know you.
Yeah.
You don't know them. But for me being a subscriber, it's like if you know me, it's like I somewhat trust you because you've invested time in watching me. I would hope you wouldn't have bad intentions. You know.
And also the thing is, somehow, like for me, I go with my vibe, intuition. I would go to a place and like 50 people would want to meet me, and I will end up just meeting one guy, and it turns out to be the best. Like for example, my last visit, I was in Phoenix. This guy bought me shoes for like $700, and he gave me $1,000 cash to buy a new cell phone.
Was he a subscriber? Or
yes, subscriber.
Oh, that's dope.
And actually, he gave us his house. We were traveling, me and a friend. He gave us his house for as long as we were. Even he created a key for us. I was like, whoa, man, this is too much. He created a key and he said, Maro, please don't give me back this key. Anytime you want, my house is open for you.
Well, you know, I've definitely had that to happen in different countries.
Wow.
Where, you know, it hasn't happened. It definitely hasn't happened in every country. We can keep going this way because we can go back down the same way we came.
All right.
I have definitely had that happen in countries.
Yes.
I remember one country. I was in Botswana, right?
Botswana, yes.
And I was taking a bus.
I've never been to Botswana. Yeah, I need to go there. Yes.
I took a bus from Joburg.
Yes.
I took a bus from Joburg to Gaborone, right?
Gaborone, yeah.
And the bus, like right when we crossed over the border, my phone stopped working.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to get a SIM card, but then I didn't know where the bus was gonna stop.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if I could get a SIM card, and the bus was gonna get there at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, okay, my phone doesn't work. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
And I got there.
Yeah.
And the host was there waiting to pick me up. And I was thinking, if you never would have came, I would have had no idea. I would not have known what to tell people. They would ask, where are you going? Oh, I don't know where I'm going because my phone doesn't work. You know, I would literally just be like stranded. And you know what she did? Like I was starving, I was hungry. She took me to the grocery store.
Yeah.
You know, she took me here. She took care of me, yo. That was exactly what I needed, like that long bus ride, and I was hot, hungry, thirsty.
What's your worst travel experience ever? Like the one you'll never forget? Like super scary or mistreatment or...
Okay, I can tell you one hell of a story, bro.
Yeah. But just shorten it, for the video.
Well, yeah, it definitely gonna be. It would be shortened. But I met this beautiful girl.
Yeah.
And we had spent like 5 days together in Swaziland.
Swaziland.
Yeah, it was freaking amazing.
Yeah, Swaziland next to South Africa, right?
In the middle of South Africa. Little small country. They changed the name to, I think, Lesotho or something.
Swatini.
Swatini. Lesotho is the other one in the middle of South Africa.
Yes.
How they got all these countries in the middle of South Africa?
There were kingdoms long time ago, so they maintained their kingdoms. You know what they did? These kingdoms, they used to collaborate with other, say the British. They would collaborate with them, so the British should not destroy them, so they still remain intact.
Oh.
Yes.
Because they're very
wrong,
wealthy.
But most of them are like that.
Some of them are very wealthy. Because I remember
very,
at the border, you just see all these women dressed up, Louis Vuitton bags. I'm like, dang, is this like Hollywood? You know, like all these beautiful black women. You know, I'm like, oh, you know.
So tell me, so you met this girl 5 days. You spent time together.
Okay, 5 days.
Yeah.
We're hanging out together, and we're getting ready to go. You know, our separate ways, right?
Okay, so you met her there. Was she from there or?
No, she was from Slovakia.
Slovakia?
Yeah, she was this white girl, blue eyes, really thick. I mean, she was super thick. I mean, just had this crazy body, right? And then we're getting ready to go.
Yeah.
And you know, we're going our separate ways.
Yeah.
And I'm at a bus station. Yeah. And I need to go take a bus that's going like, I thought that it was going not too far. Yeah. But no, it was like 20 miles down this road. Yeah. So it's getting dark. Oh. She's already gone. Yeah. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for this bus to come. Yeah. This bus is not coming, bro. So I ended up, it's dark. I had this backpack with me. You can hear lions and shit.
Whoa, so wait, you only travel with this?
I only travel with this. It was loaded, it was heavy.
But wait, how do you put your laptops there, or you never feel?
No, I would just stick everything in the backpack. I didn't travel with many clothes.
This small one.
This small one. I would have shoes hanging off the side and stuff, and like a jacket over the top, you know. So I had this
Mine is bigger. Yeah.
Well, this is super small, yo. Yeah. And I was there, and bro, I'll never forget this, but these people were telling me, they're like, there's no bus, nothing like that coming. If you want to go where you're going, you're gonna have to take that thing. And it was this truck, box truck driving. Yeah. And on the back, it was like maybe 50 like Africans, immigrants, right? Yeah. And they're like, you gotta take that one. So I'm like, wow, let's take it. Yeah. So I get on the back, like the guy stopped. I give him money. Yeah. You know, I give him the money out the front. Yeah. I give him the I get in the back. Yeah. And when I get in the back, everybody's trying to talk to me because they're like, oh yeah, it's another black dude. Like, of course he speaks our language. Yeah. And I only spoke English.
I know when people assume that.
And they looked at me like, how come this dude only speaks English?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you know, I don't want to say I'm from the U.S., you know, because I mean, are they gonna beat me up? Are they gonna rob me? Yeah. And I don't know.
You wanna go down?
Oh, you wanna go?
I want to take, after we finish, I take like one photo, man.
Yeah. I'll wrap this up really fast. Yeah. But it was a crazy experience. So I ended up like taking
the small bus with many people?
No, the box truck with lots of people. Okay. Yeah. And I was checking my phone to see like
the other girl, what happened to her?
The girl?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't even, I didn't talk to her because her phone wasn't working, right? Okay. So I'm checking, and then we get close, and then all of a sudden we pull into a township. Yeah. Oh. And we all, you know, get off.
Out, and you know,
and
that's my destination.
It's really dark.
Oh shit.
And everyone's like, go here. The guy from the bus driver, the driver's telling me, go with this guy, and then this guy's like, yeah, come with me. And then there's like 3 other people come up, and then there's like 4 other people walk up behind us, and then there's like 2 more people come up, and they're like, hey, where you from? Like, where you from? And I'm just like, I don't want to say I'm from the U.S. Yeah. But I'm just like, I mean, I don't speak your language, and you know, I'm not speaking back, and obviously, you know, I'm not from here. You know, obviously, you know, I'm a tourist. You know, I'm just kind of freaking out. Yeah. And it actually ended up working out. I ended up going to like some security booth. That security booth, we got a hold to the people. At the place that I was going to. Oh. It was, I don't know, I didn't really tell it very well, but it was very scary.
The question is, why did you just decide to travel at night, man? Like because most people travel during the day and arrive there like...
This was in the day, but it took so long to get you know how it is sometimes, and when you're in, you're going just a short distance, but it stops so many times. Like it's stopping and stopping and stopping, and then there's like, they pull over on the side of the road and they stop for like 20 minutes, and it's like, well, what are they doing, And then people are getting out, smoking cigarettes. They're like, oh, let's go.
Africa is like that,
Yeah, and then you're driving and there's like a tree. There's like a tree down in the road, and it's like, yo, if we all like get out, we can like move it, but like
nobody wants to move it.
Like, what are you guys waiting for?
What's up, guys?
I guess I don't know. You know how it is, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I just want to, do a little video with you, tell some stories. Man. We talk about different things.
Man, it's been nice, Jermaine. Thank you first for actually like coming through. Showing me some love here in San Francisco.
Yeah, so he was live. And I just saw him at home, and I was like, yo, I gotta go.
I was doing a live stream, and he just saw me like, wow, live from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Boom, and just like that we met. I just noticed he's taller than me,
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, you short, bro. Yeah, you short. Yeah. Start drinking almond milk.
Almond milk?
No, I'm joking. That was just a random thing I could think of.
Here. Oh, so wow. So this is how tall you are, bro.
Yeah, I'm tall. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Even here, still like I'm still.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm hanging in between there. Show them where I'm standing, man. Oh man.
Yeah, you got like a little ledge down there.
Oh man. All right, guys.
That's what's up.
Thank you, guys. If you're watching this from I Am Marwa, please remember to subscribe to Jermaine's YouTube channel. We are getting him 100,000 subscribers.
Definitely subscribe.
Before the end of this year, please ensure you subscribe to the channel. But at the same time, also, if you don't know who I am, it's great if you check me out. Support your boy I Am Marwa. Man, I hope we meet up somewhere again. I'm heading to Latin America. So.
Somewhere outside the country.
Yeah, outside.
Outside the country with a backpack and a camera.
Man, it just surprised me. Like this is the bag you use.
Yeah, like my last 6-month trip.
Let me 6 months.
I took
this small bag.
Yeah, for 6 months.
Damn, bro.
I forgot how many countries. It was like 15 countries.
But that means you're wearing the same clothes over and over, right?
Well, actually, I had like maybe. I had a bunch of 3-4 pairs of African pants.
Oh yeah.
They're really thin.
Yeah.
And then some shorts, a couple pairs.
And you
of
just
shirts.
you don't need much.
Yeah.
And people get crazy when I tell them like I don't have to dress well on my channel. People want me to look like superstar.
Bro, you don't need to look like a superstar. It's cool to look low key.
Yeah, low key because it helps you move around,
And then how many bags do you have? Do you have
just one?
See that once again,
if
you have a lot of stuff, it's just harder to move around. It's like you gotta wait at the airport. You gotta go look for the bag. They lost it. You gotta go to that little booth. They gotta give you that little ticket thing. You go home and then some guy in a van bring your suitcase later. I like one bag. I don't like.
You just want to have everything around you.
Yeah.
You put your bag here and you're right here, or you put it right down here on the plane and you're right here.
Yeah.
It's landing. You have your bag. You are off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very
All right,
simple.
guys. Thank you so much, and we shall see you on the next one.
Peace out, yo.